Mom, that's a very dirty shower. Might be like old blood stains from a fight she got into, though. Whoa! It's even more like base damage resist. Tracker's Alliance spacesuit. That's really, really high damage resist. It doesn't have any legendary effects on it, but like you can craft those later on. Maybe I'll keep it for that. You must have thought I was crazy, but now you see, right? Of all the people I could have chosen, I know you have filled the role of Mantis the best. In these computers, you'll find the history of the Mantis, what the Mantis is today. It wasn't always the case. When reading the logs about the first Mantis, don't judge her too harshly. It was a volatile time, and before she passed the mantle, she recognized that the Mantis could be more than an opportunity to make money. It could be a symbol. Make a settled system safer. Strike fear into the heart of those that believe they are above the law, above reproach. But most importantly, keep the secrets safe. Now I'm off to retirement. Don't try to contact me. You won't be able to find me. I've left all you need here. The former Mantis. First kill. I've been forced to take lives before, but this was the first time I did so as the Mantis. It felt different. I was scared, more about letting everyone down than the fight itself. At one point, the Mantis's ship, the Razorleaf, was light years above everyone else, and she still flies well and true, but it's clear I need to upgrade pretty much everything inside it. The hull is what matters, though. That's the symbol. In the end, I got the better of Redderer. I imagine there will be celebrations in the streets of Aqeuous City. Total scum. But I can't shake the feeling that tracker work is at its heart murder for pay. I'm not sure why the old Mantis chose me, but pretty much every Mantis has said that. About Leon, I've been going through the motions of living, fighting, and carrying on, but all I can think of is, you have a year to live, Dory. It plays over and over in my heart. I can smell the office. See the sad, flat eyes of the doctor. Details come back to me at the oddest times. It puts everything in stark relief. What's important, what's not. The most important thing is choosing the right successor. And I just know Leon could do it. I have failed him so much. The job always seemed so pressing. If I'm brutally honest with myself, the nannies and the boarding schools raised him more than I. But there is greatness in him, if only he could see it. I'm going to talk with my lawyer first thing when I get in the system. The wheels need to be set in motion. I'm having a good day today. I feel so normal, but I'm walking through the whole world like it's a cloud. Poor guy. Rip her son, I guess. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, there's more here. Nice. Let's save again, just in case there's like a legendary one of these. Nah, just a sturdy advanced. Original Aqeuous City Charter. That's interesting. It's a note, right? Although Earth has been left behind, humanity shares an ancient compact between any form of government and its citizens. All individuals enjoy unalienable rights that may not be infringed. A government shall not intervene in purely private affairs. A colony has complete autonomy on how they are governed and to manage its own interstellar relations. And all individuals, in time of great need, owe the government their arms and, if need be, blood, if the collective welfare is threatened. Thus starts the original charter of Aqeuous City. It has a list of rights and responsibilities of the citizens, as well as a list of the powers of the government itself, possibly one of the most important documents in Aqeuous City history. I'm sure they would like to have this. I'm basically Boba Fett. I wish I was as cool as Boba Fett. Don't look as cool as Boba Fett with this gear. That's the one thing, like, this doesn't... I don't think the design on this is very good. I think it looks kind of dumb, if I'm going to be honest. How am I doing on research? Can I do any research still? Like, I have a couple of things that are almost done. For weapons and stuff. Oh yeah, we can do this. Nice. Laser and optic mods are done. Do internal mods next. I need tantalum. Gotta look for that. Receiver mods, 1. I'd like to get this done too. I've seen this stuff too. I just haven't gotten any. And titanium. I need a bunch of titanium. That one's done too, very nice. Also done, very cool. Okay. See what we got in the crate here. Where the hell is this? Over here? No. No. There. But I can't do this. Crap. Just restart it. That was so not worth it. For what we got. Not worth it. Not at all. Oh well. Okay, I think we're done. Somewhere there's a guy that has like 20 guns on him, but It's not a big deal. I'm not going to worry about it. That basic boost pack, though. Yuck. Just gotta sit here and wait for this. Okay, here we go. New ship. Kind of doubt it's better than my other ship, but we'll see, I guess. It's a nice looking ship. If it was feared by everybody, I guess it's probably pretty good, right? Not very much carry weight, not very much at all. So do I own this now? I don't actually want to fly away in it, I just want to have it so I can look at it later. Yeah, we actually have it now. Cool, it's ours. It's a downgrade overall compared to my other one. For sure. Yeah, my upgraded Star Eagle is just better in every single way. So I'm not going to make this my home ship or anything. We do own it now, which is good, though. It's a nice collector's piece, you know? Okay, where is my actual ship at then? It's right over here, cool. Ugh. I gotta get that boost pack fixed, man. It's gonna bug me. I'm so used to the power boost pack now. I'm addicted. I can't live without it. So now that that's done, I would like to... I can't boost through here either. It's really rough. I have to use a ladder. Have to use a ladder like a freaking pleb. Terrible. But now that's done, we can maybe move on to the UC Vanguard quest. That'd be kind of fun. I love how this has like a giant, proper, spacious bridge. I don't know why it's so important to me, but I just think it's cool. It reminds me a lot of the main ship in Aliens, or in Alien, not in Aliens, the first Alien movie. A lot of the aesthetics in this game in general remind me of Alien, which is really cool. Okay, we got plenty of space for stuff, so we will just drop stuff off. me see if I got anything good here. Nothing I really have to keep my inventory to use now. Huh. It's a 7.77. It does 17 physical. Good fire rate. Kind of small magazine. Little handheld SMG type thing. Other guns that use this ammo are like the Grendel and my smart gun. This one's better though because it has armor piercing on it, and it has like it breaks through all armor, which is really good. Like it's actually I'm gonna stay relevant for a long time purely because of the armor breaking thing. Pretty good. Okay, we're good. Let's head out of here. So I want to go to... Yeah, this one. We talked to Hadrian after we saved her at that farming place or what. No, it was I forget what they were making. I think they were doing like a meat production thing or something. We're supposed to meet someone on Mars. He was working with the Trade Authority there, so that seems like a natural place to check first. Okay, so go to the Trade Authority on Mars. Back to Sidonia we go. That'd be good. Trade Authority would be nice. Anyway, we can sell stuff there.
How's it going? Can I help you?
First
Cool.
I want to sell
That's
stuff.
what we do.
Buy some ammo first, actually. I'll take all your 50 mil array. And I'll take your 6.5 mil array if you have any. You don't have any. Your 11 mil. Nothing good here. That's all regular junk. And I'll take any... These are fine. I'll take these. Digipicks? No, no lockpicks. Wait, this is 8. It would be in miscellaneous, probably. This is really good, too. Frostwolf is really good, too. I'll take this as well. This is nice, too. No med packs, though. Suppose not. I sold that shotgun. Oh well, I'm not gonna use it anyway, it's fine. Don't care that much. Oh, I want that back actually. Well, can I buy back? Oh, can you do that?
Sounds like a plan.
Too late. Oh well, it's fine. I don't care that much about it. I probably wouldn't use it anyway. It does have high base stats, but I feel like later on I'll get one that has that high base stats anyway. And it'll probably be like better rolled and stuff, so yeah, whatever, it's fine. Do I want any of this stuff? Not really. This is just too low a base damage. It's like a too low level version. Same with this, just not too low level. This is actually quite good. I'm just not really a pistol guy. This is actually pretty good. Has better base stats, 15%. Well, that's melee damage, though. Nah, I wouldn't use it. Probably wouldn't use this either. This is alright. Well, but it's got low base stats. Yeah, I wouldn't use it. The rest, I guess, is fine. Okay, good with that. Okay, we're supposed to talk to this guy, though. About the quest. Are we not?
See you around.
Oh, this is not the guy. No wonder. It's like back behind here. This guy.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Captain Wandy, Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Wow, just, Oh, okay, I see. They're hiding him. I thought he meant, like, the miners killed him and had stashed his body down there. I was like, geez, it's kind of heartless of you to not care about that at all. What kind of discipline issues are we talking about?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
That's kind of bullshit of you, I guess, but, okay. You don't sound very interested in finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
What does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
I'll try, but no promises. I don't like that they're holding this over this guy's head. It's kind of bullshit.
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Okay, speak to the miners in the Sixth Circle.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Yourself a megacorp, megastar, and jump over.
I think I was down here before and the miners seemed okay.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
Calm down, I'm a Vanguard. Heard you might know Percival Walker, or where he is.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Santa, and look, I even have proof she sent me.
Hadrian? A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival? Now if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during your oath.
Oh, what, isn't it over and above? Or is it above and beyond? Google time. No, it's above and beyond.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+?
Doesn't grade like that. Yeah, it's not graded like that.
That is right. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You said you and Percival were devils? What does that mean?
Red Devils were the meanest marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough. Reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC xenoweapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with xenoweapons got shelved. Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
You worked with xenoweapons? I'm very interested to hear about these.
Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it, before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. And understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
How would you suggest I go about clearing the debt?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
Wow, very helpful. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Gonna try.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous Hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Aqeuous at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
What is this Aqeuous Hematite?
It's mostly iron and about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new, and we think we found a use for it.
You said projects? You guys making chems or something?
No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the trade authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some.
Yeah, that's bullshit in my opinion. Presume there's a reason you haven't handed over already?
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
What happened to the jobs on Mars?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Deimos Star Yards. After the Colony War, Armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
Okay, just tell me where the mine is.
Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
I've heard tales about the heart of Mars or whatever. Could be down in that deep mine, so I kind of want to check it out to see what's there. But I also want to break into the Trade Authority and do that, so multiple options, I guess. So that was back behind the broken spear.
I just don't think we'll have a second raid. I barely survived the first one.
That's just how things are.
I think that was the main central hub level. Yeah, it was up here further. I didn't realize Mars has such low gravity compared to Earth.
Well, look what the Martian winds blew in. If you're here to broker a deal, why don't you try someone else? Leaving already? I was just getting interested.
Okay, Broken Spear is like up here to the left, I think. Yeah, here we go.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia.
I'm
Joke's
so
on them.
behind.
Any traction on getting the board to agree to opening up the HR? How am I gonna get this whole thing?
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up.
Hello.
The next meeting. I doubt anything's going to happen.
Howdy.
Said it was here.
I'm not saying you can't handle the workload, are you?
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
Great joke.
If you notice
Oh, back here maybe? Can I just walk back here?
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Sure can.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
I read the most awful story today about people who were repairing this giant freaking oil pipe that's like submerged underwater. Like part of it is submerged and part of it's above. Like it goes low enough that ships can pass over it, like big cargo ships can pass over it. They were repairing it, and the thing they were in, like something happened when they unsealed it, and water like rushed into their like cavity thing they'd created to work in, and they got sucked into the pipe with the water. Apparently the pipe had like these little bends in it that had air in them, so they could like breathe with those little bends in there, but like they couldn't see anything. The air was awful because, you know, it was like acrid oil-soaked air. I mean, imagine what the air would be like inside of an oil pipe that's had oil running through it constantly, and that was filled with mostly oil. And yeah, really awful. A bunch of them did not make it out. One did, and they got him out, and then they decided to not rescue him. The rest of them. They're just like, nothing can be done. We're just gonna leave him there, I guess. But like, I don't know. That's like maybe the worst way I can think of to die. That's pretty bad. There are worse ways, I'm sure, but like that's pretty brutal. Brazen Bull's probably worse, but I mean, that's about it. Okay, here we go. We can adjust this now. There's also... oh, we can't get into these. What about here? Help ourselves. Some stuff here. Can even sell these back to them because, you know, they'll buy stolen stuff, right? So... it's kind of funny. How do you... wait, how do you know? How'd you know I was here?
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
But how'd you know?
Smart move.
I gotta go all the way back there now? Man.
The Lex condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
This here is the most important work in the game.
Got greedy. I don't care about the loot that much. It wasn't anything big. That's annoying.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets me.
Here, we'll shut the door. That way they can't hear us, hopefully. These are all crap anyway. This is not the right one, obviously. This is not stealing. There he is. Ooh, 22,000. We'll just do 50 because 1 credit would be kind of suspicious. Even 500 is fine. We'll give him 500. Yeah, that officer, like, sprinted down here at the speed of light. What the hell?
Okay. Hello.
It's not easy living inside on.
But I also want to check out the I also want to check out the deep mining area too. Okay, just over this way. Zalak, what's up, man? How's your day going? Or your evening, I suppose? I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm about, like, ready to pass out. Pretty tired. Had to get up like regular time of day, and, like, I'm not used to it because I was off for, like, a week, being a degenerate and waking up at, like, 11 a.m. every day. So getting up at 7 this morning was kind of rough. Just a short walk, they said. A bit more than a short walk. Gotta work on a SharePoint document library. Doesn't sound very fun. We use SharePoint at work. Well, we don't use SharePoint, we just use OneDrive, but I mean OneDrive makes use of SharePoint. The whole back end of it is SharePoint, pretty much, so... Which is very confusing. On the whole, I'd say I almost 100% prefer Google Docs over SharePoint and, you know, Microsoft products. Hello, you guys are very high level. I don't think I'll be using this gun for you. I'll be using my bigger gun. That's quite a lot. Gonna use some big boy drugs for this, I think. Could use this too. It's pretty good. We'll save for later though. And I need some damage resist. Heart? Heart's fine.
Here we go. Damn it! He's picking us off! You mess with me! Retreat!
They go in here? Where'd they go? Huh, okay. Hello. Robots, scan targets, accuracy on moving. Pretty crappy. Definitely not as good as mine. Ah, I reflected damage. That's funny. Yeah, we have SharePoint as well, primarily because we get it for free because we're a public library and Microsoft still offers that stuff for free. Google stopped. We used to have a free Google account. We had Google Drive. Like, all we do is share documents, so it's like, we don't need much, you know? We don't need very much. We don't do very much online. Like, our cloud needs are very, very simple. I freaking love this gun so much. I can't wait for the heavy weapons version of it.